What is school without internet? Will you be going to school without uniforms? No, because without your textbook, what are you learning? Hi guys, it's Dera here, a Nigerian medical student, and welcome to another video. In today's video, we'll be talking about medical student must-haves, basic things a medical student should have, the basic thing you should literally have in medical school, okay? Apart from your personal belongings and what have you. Things I'll be saying in this video are things that you should have, that you'll be using in your everyday life in medical school, that will keep you going, okay, and will also help to keep you mentally stable. So if this is something you want to know or hear about, or you are an aspiring person who wants to come into medical school, who wants to be a medical student, then you really need to listen to this video. If you have friends as well who might be coming to medical school, who want to become medical students, you can as well share this video, okay? So please give this video a huge thumbs up and click the red subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. So like I said, in this video, we're talking about medical students must-haves, what you must have as a medical student that you're likely to use every day, okay? So when you hear this, what comes to your mind? The first thing that should come to your mind as a medical student or someone who is coming into medical school is you should have a phone with internet. An Android, an iPhone, Samsung, what have you. Just have a screen phone, a touchpad, okay? And make sure that you also have an internet, okay? What is a phone without internet, or what is school without internet? Basically, you need the internet for almost everything you have to do in school, okay? Like, even in the world right now, everything is going tech-wise. Like, the internet is something that most people put their hands in to make a living out of, okay? So, being a medical student, you definitely need to have, or you basically need to have access to the internet. That will also help you access some books online, some pamphlets online, some, PDFs online that will help in your student's life. Because most times also lecturers might just come in class and then, okay, apart from their textbooks you might have, or from the essential textbooks you might have, they can come into class and say that they want to give you their PDF, okay, something they've already put in PDF format, and they just want to share it for the students. Now, what will you do if you don't have a phone? Nothing. And you basically need to read that material, okay? So this is the reason why you need to get a phone in med school as a student, so you could have access to all these PDF materials, which helps you to acquire the knowledge you're meant to have as a medical student. So the next on the list we're going to be talking about is uniforms. Will you be going to school without uniforms? No, this is more like a farmer going to the farm without his or her tools. So basically in medical school, we have uniforms that we wear that helps to distinguish us from other students of the school, okay? That helps us look professional and stand out as medical students as we are, okay? So basically in my school, Abia State University, the uniforms medical students wear is ash and white. Now in other schools, they might have different uniforms for their medical students. Some schools wear white and black, some schools just wear white gown, okay? But I know for Unizig, the medical students wear white gown, okay? So I think it differs for different schools. More like a white shirt and an ash skirt, okay? So this is basically something you need to have as someone who might be wanting to come to Abia State University to study medicine, okay? Now, why do you need to have this uniform, or why do you need to wear this uniform every day as a medical student? Now, okay, medical students, they also have like a block, their classroom, and before you get into that classroom, you need to wear your uniform, okay? Like when a lecturer enters the classroom and sees everybody dressed in white and ash, he's definitely going to know, okay, these people are medical students, and know that, okay, they're ready to learn and he's ready to teach them. But most times, like in my school here, when some persons tend to wear mufti and then come to the building, they kind of get harassment, embarrassment from lecturers, like, you're a medical student, so why are you putting on this? Why not putting on uniform? You like those kind of things, those shoutings and all. So you need to avoid those kind of things. Not like you be coming to school on the good morning and then someone will be shouting at you. Like you're coming to read and someone is shouting at you because you're not putting on uniform. So yeah, this is basically the reason why you should have your uniforms, so you could wear it every day you're attending lectures, so you'll be addressed well. And most times when you come to the medicine department building and you're dressed in your complete corporate uniform, you tend to get compliments from lecturers around seeing you, the way you dress, and you be like, Like that will also lift your morale or give you a self upliftment towards the book you're going to study. And lest I forget, having a black shoe is also a necessity for a medical student. Okay, a black shoe, a brown shoe, a nude color shoe, something that definitely goes with your everyday uniform, which is the white uniform or white and black or asket uniform. So having a black shoe is something every medical student should have. So another thing you should have as a medical student also is a bag, something like a tote bag in a tote form design. Okay, this is not really the regular tote we see everybody carry, but it's strong and yeah, it's big. Okay, now why do you need this tote bag, or why do you need a bag or a school bag? It just helps you to carry your books to school. You know, as medical students we tend to read large books. For just one topic you need to check out different materials, so definitely you might tend to carry all these books around. So this is why you need a big bag, a tote bag, a school bag, anything you might just feel comfortable to carry around with. So as a medical student, you will always need your school bag to go to the library, to go to class, to carry your books and what have you. Another thing in the list that you need as a medical student are your books. Okay, your anatomy books, physiology textbooks, biochemistry textbooks. Like, these are the necessities that you need to have as a medical student that will help you acquire the knowledge you have during your duration of study. As a medical student, you might be familiar with this book. Yeah, this is an Atlas textbook. Okay, this textbook contains illustration, drawings, more like even if you're not in the theater, in the practical room, you can use this Atlas textbook as a reference to what you're studying. We also have this Atlas anatomy textbook. We also have this histology anatomy textbook. Okay, histology is also a branch under anatomy. So I will also make a video containing the essential textbooks you should have as a medical student. So having your textbooks as a medical student, an essential or basic thing you should have, or you should know that you're going to have as someone who is wanting to go into medical school, or someone who is a medical student. Okay, because without your textbook, what are you learning? Without your textbook, what do you know you're coming to do? Okay, so prepare yourself to get this textbook and always ensure that you go through this textbook every moment of your stay in med school. The last but not the least on the list is your network of friends. Your network of friends is also an essential thing you have to build during your stay in med school. Your network of friends will guarantee if you're going to complete your med school or not. Your network of friends can guarantee how well you are able to understand the books you're reading. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard the saying that says medicine is not for the weak. Okay, yeah, medicine is not for the weak. That's why you also have to have the right network of friends who are there to encourage you during those down moments when you feel like you can't do this anymore, when you just feel tired, when you just feel overwhelmed from all the workload. Your network of friends can help encourage you in those moments. Okay, so that is why you need to make good network of friends who will push you towards becoming the best you ought to be. So guys, this is the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed it. Please share to your friends who you think might love to hear this information, want to get this information to their fingertips. Okay, and if you're a medical student watching this video, you could tell me the essential things you use in your everyday life as a medical student in your various schools. And please click the red subscribe button if you haven't, and give this video a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.